what's up? Hi, how's it going? I know I grabbed my camera like yesterday, the day before, to vlog something, and then it was dying, so I plugged it in and I've forgotten about it for like 2 days. So I just met with Sergeant Worthen, my recruiter, at my 15 days out meeting appointment. It's crazy because like I ship out on the 26th, but I actually go to Sacramento. I almost said San Francisco. I go to Sacramento on the 25th, which is 2 Mondays from now. We're here, then there's the 18th, and then there's the 25th. So I leave here in like 2 weeks. That's bananas! I cannot believe it. I have another appointment with her next Monday, and then the following Monday, I'll go and see her, get my paperwork from her, and then the boys will take me to Sacramento. What? It's so crazy. But yeah, everything went well. I went by Trader Joe's. I got a couple of things. We needed like more kale. I got some peppers, some zucchini. I needed some more brown sugar creamer because they have this brown sugar oat milk creamer that is so freaking good. I put it in my coffee cup and then I use my frother and get it like kind of, and then I pour my coffee in it and it is so good. So I got that. I got a spaghetti squash because there's a recipe I want to try with spaghetti squash. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I stayed pretty on task with the things that I was getting. Proud of myself. But yeah, I'm gonna head home. Calvin's actually homesick today. He had a fever like all of yesterday. He was not feeling so hot, not doing so good. I mean, he was feeling hot, that was the problem. And his temperature is normally 96 something. Him and I run kind of low, we have lower temperatures. So when he gets to like 100, oh, okay. When his temperature gets to like 100, it's like a normal person's temperature getting to like 102, like it's starting to get pretty serious. So I was trying to keep some Tylenol in him. Okay, people are just driving crazy. I was trying to keep him hydrated. We put some liquid IV in his water bottle and he was sipping on that. The only thing he ate yesterday was like, he had cereal I think in the morning and then he had some mangoes. Like he ate like nothing, poor little guy. So hopefully he's doing a little bit better today. He said his throat still bothers him and he had a fever last night and you're supposed to be fever free for 24 hours before you send him to school. So that was really the biggest issue, was like the fever-free thing. But his throat is still bugging him. They only have 3 days of school this week though, and then they have spring break. So at least I get to have spring break with him before I leave. That makes me happy. So remember how we wanted to do the 10-mile run on Saturday, and we didn't do the 10-mile run on Saturday. So we were like, okay, we'll do it Monday. And then Monday didn't work out. So Monday we went out and we ran out by the hospital on base and did just kind of a little bit of a shorter run. I think it was like 4 or 5 miles. But the day before, on Sunday, Lauren went to Sacramento. She stopped by Insomnia Cookie. They have vegan cookies, and she brought them back to us, and we sat and indulged in those for a little while. This one is like a brownie.
It's like double chocolate chunk.
It's delightful.
I'll have the other half of your birthday cake. It's the sprinkles. It just does.
It just makes it delicious.
Why is it so good?
I don't know. I love it though.
Insomnia, if you want to sponsor Mandy, we will collectively eat enough cookies for that to happen.
You know, you can sponsor me and I'll still pay for them. I know that kind of defeats the purpose, but I absolutely would. You think Seeky Bear? She says, I want a cookie. Do you want a cookie? Come here. Do you want an Oreo? Also, if you've never put the, what are these even? Golden, that's it. The Golden Thins in the freezer. Life-changing. What do you think, Ziggy? I was gonna try to break it in half. Bite it. Bite it. Bite it. Bite it. It's not working.
Ziggy's like, you gave me my cookie.
Just stop trying to break it in half. I get the whole thing.
Big cookies for big boys.
It's still a little hot, yeah. But he's also laying right in the fan. Are you ready for bed? He lays right on the edge.
That's why his head's like.
Yeah. It's crazy. I'm so nervous, so excited. Okay, so I'm not nervous about basic. I think that will be a breeze. Okay, not a breeze. I think I will be just fine in basic. I think it's tech school that I'm worried about because I have to do EMT training and they take 6 months worth of training and put it into 7.5 weeks. And I'm just really nervous about it. A couple of people I've talked to about it that have done the job before, they're like, you will be fine. Like the people that fail are the ones that are going out and partying every weekend and not paying attention in class because it's just a job and they don't care. They're like, if you really want to do it, you'll be just fine. But I'm still nervous. Anyways, yesterday we went to True Symmetry Brewing Company after we went for a run. We went for a 7-mile run before the Saturday run. They did, Travis, Lauren, and Valerie did the 3-mile run with the trail group. I did another 3 in town. So I did my last 10-miler before I leave. That'll probably be the last one. And then we came home. We went to the Easter egg hunt on base.
Well, at least you went away from everybody.
Yeah. They had like a little Easter thing going on at Travis's work. So we went by there. And then later in the evening, we went to True Symmetry and hung out. They had a cover band there playing like all 90s music and it was really cool. But we ended up sitting inside next to one of the speakers and it was so loud. So my voice is like super scratchy today because we were yelling to hear each other. Like yelling in each other's ears just to hear. It was so loud. What else have we done this week? Calvin's on spring break now, so he'll be home every day pretty much until I leave, so that's pretty cool. We got the dogs groomed again the other day, so they're nice and fluffy. They got nice and spoiled, just the way they like. I'm pretty sure something, bird or squirrel, knocked the last bird food down a couple times. We got another sprinkler that matches this sprinkler and another timer. So we have the timer set up for that one, timer set up for this one. So during the summer, Travis doesn't have to worry about taking care of those. They will just go ahead and go. The grass gets so dry. It has been cold and rainy for a couple of days. So I have been inside reading. I finished one of the books I was reading. I read Pretty Things, this one here. I read this. And it started kind of slow. I wasn't sure where it was going. I didn't totally love it. But then it picked up. Then there's this one that I read in, what, 2 days? Read that one in 2 days. That's a good one. I have another one. What's the one I'm trying to read right now called? I have no idea. But Lauren and I both have this one. We've been like swapping books because this is also their book. We've been swapping books, but we both have this book. So I think this is the one I'm going to take with me when I go to basic, like just to read at MEPS and stuff. And then I'll just leave it there. Let's see, Travis made cheese the other day. We ordered a bunch of spring molds for cheese. We also ordered the This Cheese Is Nuts book by the wife of the plant-powered one that we already have. He made cheddar cheese out of cashews. What? We have so much food we need to eat. But Travis is really trying to do like the smoothie train, like getting a lot of good nutrients from smoothies. We got some rice cauliflower. He's really trying to make a difference for himself. When they went on the run yesterday, they got to try out, there was a Hoka representative there, so they got to try out the Hoka trail shoes, and Travis was kind of on the fence about actually needing like trail shoes. He's like, I already just bought shoes, I don't really need trail shoes. And then he tried those and he's like, wow, there's a considerable difference. I do need trail shoes. So yesterday we went by the store where Lauren now works, and he got some new speed goats. He had to order them though, so they should be here this week. I should get to see them before I leave. I started packing a box. This has all of the stuff in it that I will need Travis to send me once I'm in tech school, so I have some extra clothes. So I have like my lotions, some of my makeup, some more shoes, things like that. Once I get this video edited and posted, I will also toss this hard drive in there and probably this camera, and then that can ship to me as well. It has my purse in there. The NREMT study guidebook is in there. Big dog. Oh, Silent Patient. The Silent Patient is the book I'm reading right now. I know when we did the trail group the other day with everybody, I did record some because we ran past some cows. So of course I had to say hello. Started down there. Woo, here we go. But we did hill repeats and it was horrible. It was so hard and I was like, why are we out here doing this? Like what kind of idiot signs up to run, signs up, pays for running so that someone can tell you to go and run up muddy hills? Anyways, yeah, it was a good time though. We did hill repeats, so you ran up the first hill, yeah, came back down. You ran up the first hill and the second hill, came back down. You ran up the first hill, the second hill, and the third hill, and then you came back down and you were done. It was a lot though, it was a lot. So I have my 7 days out meeting with my recruiter tomorrow. And then I'm just waiting to leave. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We are going to Flat Stick Pub today with Lauren and Valerie. We're gonna hang out in Sacramento, have a good time. I was gonna make some coffee. My head hurts. We stayed up way too late to be awake at 7:30. The music was so loud yesterday. Boom, boom, boom in my head. It was a lot. I'm also saying, because I'm the worst, that I took pictures of when we were in Sacramento, but I did not take any video. On Tuesday, we mapped out a 7-mile run. We drove to Sacramento because Valerie was gone, so it was just Lauren and us. It was really good. It was pretty cool running through there. Half of it, maybe not half, a bunch of it was gravel though, and that kind of sucked. And Calvin was riding his scooter with us, and then we went to Anna's Vegan Cafe, one of our favorites. It's so good. And then we went to a park and sat down and ate, but it was super chilly. So yeah. I did miss that little snippet. That was before the dogs got groomed. So I think the dogs got groomed on Wednesday. That was on Tuesday. This whole week has just been like, whew, super fast. Super fast. It's so crazy. But I'm gonna try to get some videos edited so y'all have some content before I leave. I might even schedule them out to be into the weekend after I leave. So if I'm still posting videos after the 26th, it's not actually me. And I'll get back to your comments in a couple months.